Okay, quick little sort of cat call out. No, this is a devlog, early 10th of October, and it's time to do the Tuesday check-in. So this week, actually some pretty big achievements, although they were pretty much realized all the last second, but that doesn't really matter. So what we have here is a projectile for our little lightning arc spell that its idea is going to hit the ground, and then it's going to follow along that ground, be able to wrap around the platforms. Next week, I'll have implemented its ability to rotate and go up walls as well. Right now, what we have is this little cube that will represent our spell, and it'll go around the platform. So look, see what that looks like. It hits the ground, and then it kind of goes around. So some of the color changes is just what you can see for what I did for debugging. I wasn't sure what was going on, so I had to check a few things. So based on certain variables, I had to change color. So pretty much what we do is we fire a ray downward, and we check to see if there's anything below our cube, and that's how we know what's going on. This took forever to get done. You can see we have a lot of code blocked off that we didn't actually end up using. But yeah, basically we just it sort of just comes down to the point where we sort of drop, we check to see once we're on the floor. Once we're on the floor, we say, hey, we've touched down. Then if the ray is colliding, we set crawling to true. And basically what crawling is for is if we're crawling and the ray hasn't hit anything, then we rotate 90 degrees, set crawling to false, and kind of go again. So this lets us sort of continue to kind of turn around, do our thing, and kind of go through our motions. But yeah, it lets us just sort of do our thing, like I said, and we can move around, and it just goes around the platform endlessly. Eventually it'll hit stuff, and things will happen. So got plans for this little lightning spell, but for today, this is what we did. And honestly, this was kind of breaking me. It was doing a lot of weird stuff, trying to figure out how to make this thing kind of rotate and go around was a huge pain. There's a lot of like trying to like fit gravity in here and stuff like that, and it just wasn't really. What we have instead is this. So anyway, thanks for checking it out. See you next time.